Good Sunday morning, everybody. This is Braden Doherty. It's Sunday with DWG. After a couple of weeks of relatively quiet weather and, nice and sunny and uh, still weather, well, that's going to come to an abrupt end as we are coming up on some stormy weather Monday night into Tuesday and most of Wednesday. Um, Essentially, it's a two-part system. Um, one is a nor'easter that's going to be off the coast Monday night, which is going to bring some general rain back to the coastal areas, and then off of that, there's another system that's going to develop off an upper level low that's going to be a little bit closer to the coast, and that's going to bring in more widespread rain and severe weather. You can see now the coastal advisories are already up for the entire state of Delaware, the coastal lines of New Jersey. So, pretty much telling you that this is going to happen. Um, So, what we can expect mostly scattered to severe thunderstorms, possibly tornadic rotation, heavy rainfall, more than 2 inches, one more than 1 2 inches. Then Tuesday and Wednesday, continued breezy gale conditions, and further complications from that. Uh, this is the SPC storm threat for day two, severe weather threat. And we are in the marginal area, anything in this darkish shaded green. Now, again, this means that this entire area, population of 55 million, and an area square mile area of 165,000 miles has the potential of receiving some severe weather. Now, if we were upgraded to slight, that would include us in this category. So, you know, these are like marginal to, these are like the percentages are really low, but that doesn't mean anything. What it means is that's a percent of the population in a specific area. So tornadic possibilities look for day three look higher than they do than day one. I'm sorry, this is day. Let me go back to day two. So let's go to tornadoes. So um, Monday, which is tomorrow, doesn't tornadic action doesn't look quite that possible, but there will be a lot of wind. Anything in this brown area that has a 5% chance of seeing a high wind event. That includes, of course, most of the Mid Atlantic region, um, and then hail uh, very low percentage in and nothing, almost nothing, no percent chance in our area. So um, this is the Sarif chart. This is showing that there's a 30% probability in this whole entire area outlined in like darkish purple, um, that the area could pick up more than 2 inches of rain. So the big thing from these events are going to be the rain and the wind because they're nor'easters. And let me show you. So we have a system. This is coming up. This is uh, let me just begin it. So this is all Monday. It looks like it's just a preparation point, and then late Monday. early Monday evening, the rain starts, and then it gets heavier through the evening into the morning hours. It's still around, probably heavy on Tuesday morning, and it's a pretty big system. This is causing, of course, the yellow areas are a little bit more, uh, have more substantial downpours. So that'll be passing by, but you can see the vortex. You can see how this upper level low is starting to bring in some colder air. Now, this is going to come whooshing into the system. And so this is going to be by Tuesday morning, this is going to be a cold rain. Okay. Um, and then you have an upper, the winds are going to be tight. You can tell by the isobars here. If the closer they're together, the heavier the heavier winds are and the precip is. So we got that to contend with. And then that kind of spins to the east and leaves the after effects. And as you can see, as this tightens, this is just going to swirl around for 24 hours and then head out due east. And then by that point, it gets still tight, but you can still see the ice bars um, close together. So we'll feel the post effects of that system. It's pretty potent 978 system. It has some tropical features, but it's not a tropical storm. Then that brings in for later in the week another system, which is mainly being caused by this upper level low here. And what this is going to do is spawn a low system off the coast, which, we're getting close to Halloween here. And that's going to produce some rain next weekend and some of the effects of the nor'easter from early in the week, but not as windy or severe. So, and then this is pretty much looking at Halloween. This is Sunday evening, which might clear up. So hopefully the kiddos can go out trick or treating. But we're still open to the possibility that rain could impact all that. So just to reiterate that this is our weather story for the next few days. Um, Stay tuned for further updates as they become available. Now, after this system comes in, we are going to get some very, very cool weather. Um, and the pattern is changing. We're going to get more of a cross polar system troughing, where we have colder air being thrown down into the middle of the country and into the east. So the possibilities exist in November that we could see some early white flakes. Not a lot, but just the possibility is going to exist because you're going to have the cold air and you're going to have the troughing, and you're going to have systems come up. Now that doesn't mean we're going to have a full blown snowstorm in the middle of November, but the possibilities exist that we could start to see our first flakes possibly by the middle of November. So let's see. We could have a white Thanksgiving. How about that? That's it for me, Brandon Doherty, Delaware Weather Guy. Enjoy your Sunday, and I enjoyed you being with me on Sunday with DWG. Adios.